It's an ML Sports Take brought to you by the Allen Angus Pub and our good friends at Maple Downs Senior Living Facility. NFC West, it's the last one that I have for the divisional outlooks in the NFL. And boy, in no particular order, the storylines are just aplenty in this division, right? You've got the post-Russell Wilson era in Seattle. How do they go about kind of structuring that, figuring that out for the future? Pete Carroll and John Schneider, the head coach and GM respectively, have said that they're not in a rebuild. Good luck with that. You don't have Russell Wilson anymore. They did sign DK Metcalf and all the rest. They do have some players on both sides of the ball, but I think it's going to be a long year in Seattle, around a 5 or 6 win team. Then you've got Jimmy Garoppolo. You've got the San Francisco 49ers, a team that I think is a Super Bowl contender. I think that they have a Super Bowl roster. The question becomes that quarterback spot. I felt that way a lot about them the last couple of years. Denver, Cleveland, they have it almost like it's not quite A to Z. It's like A to Y, and they're missing that quarterback, or B to Z, and they're missing A, the quarterback, whatever order you want to go in. But San Francisco's talent on both sides of the ball is outrageous. Deebo Samuel, George Kittle making plays, great running game. Elijah Mitchell should be really, really good again this year. Really good offensive line, awesome coaching, great schemes. Kyle Shanahan defensively, they've got guys flying around. I mean, Fred Warner, probably the best linebacker in the game. Nick Bosa just charging at people up front. Same with Eric Armstead. This is a really good football team. I think they're going to win 11 games this year and challenge for the NFC West. Kyler Murray in Arizona, very interesting year going in. Obviously got to stay healthy. We saw some injuries plague them last year, and Murray just getting that brand new contract after both sides were, butting heads. I got the Cardinals in and around that 9-10 win area. And then the defending champions, oh, by the way, saving the best for last year perhaps. The Rams go into it here, minus Von Miller. That's what happens. You lose a people here and there when you go deep into the playoffs, or even in their case win a Super Bowl. But a huge pickup for them would be Allen Robinson. I think he's going to be a great player for this offense. He can work the boundaries. He can go over the middle. Cooper Kupp's going to have another big-time year. Matt Stafford, we'll see what goes on with the shoulder problem. He's had it before, but they hope that thing doesn't linger. The defense should still be fantastic with the best player in the game, arguably, in Aaron Donald, certainly the best defensive player, and, of course, Floyd running all over the place, kicking ass and taking names. So I got the Rams in that 11, win, 12-win area. 49ers, again, 10, 11, maybe even 12. I'm going to pick the Rams to win the division, but it's only because of the quarterback play. But if somehow, some way, San Francisco can kind of figure it out, let's say they turn the keys over to Trey Lance right away, and keep him in there right away. That's the big thing, no flip-flopping and all that. And he starts to gain momentum as the season goes on. Perhaps San Francisco can do some things, but again, it's going to be some growing pain type of stuff for him. We know that last year he got in there for a rep here, rep there, but it was nothing consistent. He has a lot of the tools. He has the size, the speed, the skill set. He's got a pretty good arm, but it's going to be kind of between the ears and some different things. Decision making. Can he, for example, make the 3rd down and 6 play to extend the chains routinely? It's those kind of plays. So should be another fascinating season in the NFC West. Mike Lindsley with you here. It's all brought to you by Maple Downs Senior Living Facility. Make sure you go find Maple Downs online. They've got it going on, man. They have basically breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their apartments are amazing for the elderly and for your older loved ones if you're looking for a new place to be. Round-the-clock care if needed. Cables included. Great views. Awesome balcony. Again, tons of great facilities there. They've got game rooms, exercise rooms. They have a barber shop. They have a praying chapel. They've got a movie center. They have a library. I mean, this place is really great. 2 floors. Just moved my dad in about 2 months ago, and he's loving it. So make sure you get in there and get your loved one, your elder loved one, into Maple Downs Senior Living Facility. And a big tip of the cap thank you as well to Rosie's Corner. Head on over to Rosie's tomorrow for pizza, wings, pasta, hot and cold subs, and more. They're open for lunch until 3 o'clock. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.